You know, the United States Mint hasn't released a lot of stuff this year, but the stuff they have released has been pretty cool. One of the things that they did is they've continued on with the Morgan and Peace Dollar program, particularly the Peace Dollar that you see right here, 2023. To go back to give you a little history, Peace Dollar was made from 1921 to 1935. In 2021, they started making the Peace Dollar again. They had a little hiatus in 2022 for lack of silver and planchets and blanks and all that other stuff, and they've started up again in 2023, and they're making mint state coins, brilliant uncirculated coins. So I have a 2023 Peace Dollar, which of course is sold out, highly sought after, one of the rarest Peace Dollars ever done by the United States Mint. You know, all of those things. Okay, actually it is the rarest. The rarest Peace Dollar done by the United States Mint, and mint state, that you're going to have right there. So you put all of those things together, and this has been a truly iconic coin. But let's not lose sight of the fact that the original coin, that this in essence is a continuation of, we were able to get some of those. The 1923 Peace Dollars. So that's the original coin from 1923, and now we have the original 2023 coin with that. Now here's one of the cool things about this. When you look at those, they almost look from a design standpoint different. I can assure you that it is the exact same design. It is the exact same design on the obverse and on the reverse. So what's the difference? Why do they look different, even though they're both incredible, brilliant, uncirculated coins? And I guess the short answer to that is, of course, technology. The technology today has advanced so far that that's the way the coin on the right should have looked, and maybe did look when it was first made in 1923. With the advances in die making and print and the presses and everything else. But the fact of the matter is they are both original coins. They are both United States Mint issues, and they are both original, brilliant, uncirculated. I was going through it in my head, and I realized this is the only United States coin that I can do this with for 2023, well, for any of these, is this Peace Dollar. Because no other United States coin, in essence, has been made for a 100-year span for 2023. Now, 2021, if you remember, was the last year of the Morgan, and they did a 2021 Morgan. So that Morgan silver dollar and this Peace silver dollar, that's it. They are numismatic unicorns, folks. I mean, the only thing that even comes close is the Lincoln cent. They've been making the Lincoln cent for over 100 years, but the reverse is different. The composition is different. All those things are different. So for this, it's the same exact coin 100 years in the future or 100 years in the past, and it very much depends on how you look at it. Now, the interesting thing about this is, of course, when the original 1923 coin was released, the issue price of that was, of course, $1. Because it was quite literally change. In 1923, this was just circulating coinage back when silver was $1 an ounce, because that is, of course, solid silver, just like the coin on the right, the brand new coin, is also solid silver. So the original issue price was $1. Well, the original issue price of the 2023 Peace Dollar isn't $1 or $50 or $7. It's like, I think with shipping and handling from the Mint, if it wasn't sold out, would be $80 plus just for that, if you could get it. But it's already in the secondary market. It's already bringing big premiums, and of course it's certified original, brilliant, uncirculated. This coin by itself, I look at the nationally advertised catalog and I can see right here the where are we at here? Peace Dollar. Whoops. One more page. Peace Dollar 1923 uncirculated, $123. $123 for this coin, brilliant uncirculated. So that means this coin at retail and this one you get for less than original issue price. Forget about the certification, because you got to add $20, $40 a coin for certification in there. So what you've got is this current year of issue 2023 Peace Dollar, which in and of itself, in the mint state condition that you see right here, and in the mint state that they're doing, has been incredibly and phenomenally popular. One of the single most popular releases from the United States Mint. But I think it's almost, And when it comes right down, and of course this coin is, in all honesty, in terms of mintage, far rarer than the 1923. Now, of course, the 1923, they made a lot of those coins. They made several million of those coins. But the fact of the matter is the vast majority of them have been destroyed. The vast majority of them went directly into circulation. So what you're left with is a coin in brilliant uncirculated condition 100 years hence, that it is a very, very difficult coin to get in brilliant uncirculated condition. Look, it's not a great, fantastic rarity, but understand, it's 100 years old. It's in the original condition, just the way it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint 100 years ago. And so to have this literal 100-year commemorative in a United States coin is virtually unheard of. It's virtually unheard of. And for 2023, I mean, they're making 2023 Morgans, but they didn't make a 1923 Morgan. So for this year, this is the only coin that I couldn't go back and make a 1909 and a 2009 Lincoln cent, the only other coin they've made 100 years basically, because the design on the reverse is different. And as you can see, the design on the reverse is exactly the same. One of my favorite designs, by the way, is the peace dollar was originally done, and it's called that because it was originally done as a commemorative to commemorate the end of World War I. Okay, the war to end all wars. I mean, it was quite the conflagration, around the world. Literally, millions of people were. It was horrible. The world was war weary when they came out with the peace dollar, and so hence this beautiful obverse design that you see right there. But if we go to the reverse design, that's the one that I find fascinating, because the United States government has always put, of course, eagles on their coinage, as well you can imagine, with it being our national bird, our national symbol in many respects. But if you look at basically every other eagle on every other United States coin, the eagle is in flight, the eagle is, with its wings spread, I mean, the heraldic eagles, it's all that. For really the very first and only time, the eagle is finally, after this world war, is finally at rest. Again, oftentimes when you look at the eagle in United States coinage, you see it normally in most of the images. It has the arrows of war in one claw, and it has the olive branch of peace in the other talon. This one has only the olive branch of peace. And the eagle is finally at rest after this incredibly devastating world war. And so it was very much a signal of the end of this, and it was so incredibly received. The original peace dollar was made in 1921, and it was intended as a commemorative. It was intended as a one-year-only issue. They were going to continue to make the Morgan silver dollar, which was printed again in 1921. But the reception from the United States public was so massive that they shelved the idea for the Morgan and made the peace dollars then from 1921 all the way until 1935, And so that's what this represents, that original thought, that original coin, that original embodiment of the end of World War I. And then, of course, 100 years later in 2021, they started remaking the United States peace dollar. And so this is this year's iteration of the peace dollar. It's not a commemorative. This is an actual peace dollar from the United States Mint that you can see right here, this sold out limited edition. So you're going to have that certified brilliant uncirculated. You're then going to also have certified brilliant uncirculated, the original. And understand, that is not reprinted, restruck, or redone in any way, shape, or form. That coin also is 100% original and 100 years old to boot. Both of them certified, even more important in today's world when, counterfeits are abounding out there. So you can buy this with confidence. I think absolutely tremendous price at $199.95. This coin $135 to $145 for just the 1923. This coin $125 to $150 in its own right as well. The pair less than $100 a coin. This incredible piece of numismatic history, this incredible piece of Americana at less than $100 a coin. Pick up the phone, get yours today.